Right. Because I got dropped earlier, I had to stop the video because I didn't know how long it would take to, come back online. So let me do the last part. I remembered what I didn't do, which is quite important. I didn't show you the damage reduction setup versus Smiter. In Smiter versus Smiter, that's the one of the my main setups. So I forgot to show you that, and that's the main reason why I'm making this. I'm making this additional video to add to the first Smiter video, because I got dropped out of the game, like out of hold the Battle.net, and I didn't know how long it would take me to to come back online. So here I am now, and I'm gonna to go through this very quickly, because it's pretty important as well. So this is my setup versus in Smiter versus Smiter. As you can see, my resistors are super shit, but it's because I'm a tele Smiter. I don't have a specific gear versus normally if I was to duel versus a Smiter, like a VT type of Smiter that uses Fist of Heavens, I would have a specific shield that has a lot of light resist as well, like in stash, and I would use that to stack up resist and stuff like that. And I would have different different amulets and different stuff will be slightly different, and I would have like light resist gloves probably for some for this. But yeah, all in all, not only do I not have space for this type of stuff, but I'm just literally trying to adapt to a Smiter versus Smiter setup, even though I'm just like a tele Smiter, and the main reason why I made the Smiter was to duel versus casters for the most part. But eventually I had some spare forum gold, and I bought a few things, and then like this shield for example, and then that's why I'm playing Smiter versus Smiter as well, because of this shield. Literally, I used to play with an upgraded Zakarum, which is actually better, believe it or not. An upgraded Zakarum is actually better than this shield. It's just that this shield has more style. It's very rare to get a Courage shield with perfect enhanced damage, perfect attack rating, and block and increased chance of block and faster block rate, and 4 sockets and everything. It's literally the only thing that's not perfect is just the base defense. The 167 defense is not perfect. That's the only thing, and it's super rare to find this type of shield, and it's very viable in Smiter versus Smiter too. Like if you hit as you can see, it's not as the damage is very varied. So like if you remember on the Zakarum, it used to be like the difference between the minimum and the maximum damage was like 44 damage. Look at how big the difference is here. Like the difference here is over 1,000 damage, but that gives you kind of a very RNG feel. Literally, sometimes if I hit like the full 3,400 damage 2-3 times in a row, I can literally out tank some Smiters that are pure Smiter versus Smiter, because of how big damage I can make with this shield. Because this shield has a very high max damage and very average. The average damage though is very small, so very shit. So sometimes you hit big, sometimes you hit small. What can you do? But for the most part, you hit like average good damage. That's okay. But Zakarum overall is much more stable. But my setup goes as follows. So Bear Chaco for the most amount of life and still 18 damage reduction. I have a bear in my Courage shield and 3 jewels with enhanced damage and life. 40 enhanced damage, 20 life each. So all in all, my damage reduction is 18 here, then 26, 36, 41, and then 49. So 49 damage reduction, 2 bull Kathoses, the same gloves as before, and everything else is the same. It's just, and I'm using this 20 faster cast rate amulet, because I mean I'm a tele Smiter, so I'm used to teleporting around, and I'm literally the breakpoint is literally 20. The first breakpoint of faster cast rate is 20, so it's very useful to go around and desync properly. So literally what I'm doing most of the time is like, if I'm trying to beat a Smiter that has more life than me and more damage sometimes, literally you know, you have to hit them one time, 1 or 2 times, then you literally go and escape. Then you try to go back and desync, and then come and hit them another time. And then literally you have to just build up a, you know, an advantage, because 1-in-1 Smiter versus Smiter, just face to face, he's gonna destroy me. Okay, he has like those pure Smiter versus Smiter guys, they have 400, 500, 600 more life than me. Okay, so they out tank me by a lot, and they have the same damage as me, even more, because my shield is like, the damage is very RNG. So when I face them like Smite versus Smite, for the most part I will just die. Like 95% of the time, if I just face them, I'll just die. So what I need to do is just come in, desync properly, come in, hit 1-2 smites and back out, and then before they even hit me, and then do exactly the same thing, desync, come back in. As long as I have 2 smite lead, 2 smite hit lead, then I can tank them anytime after that. So that's pretty much the gameplay. And yeah, let me show you the skills real quick, and that's gonna be the end of this video. So skill wise, I'm a VC. So as you can see, I've maxed out charge. I'm VC, but I don't have max damage charms. So you could have like a proper VC will have, instead of 20 life and resist small chance, you will have like max damage, attack rating, life charms. I'll have only max damage, attack rating, life chance, but I don't have enough space here. As you can see, look how many I have: stack fire resist, I have stack cold resist, and then all the others are light resist. I don't have enough space for that right now. So yeah, my skills: maximum smite, holy shield, obviously, maximum charge, maximum smite, 1 point in, you know, fist of heavens, 1 point in holy freeze, maximum fanatism, 1 point in salvation. I'm actually thinking of just restatting and just taking this out. I never use it. Literally, salvation, normally if you use salvation, it's counted as one ABS item, so literally absorb item. So literally, if I use salvation, then I shouldn't use like 5 max resist or something like that. So pretty much I never use it. I don't know why, how I skilled it. And then all the rest in vigor, all the rest, so that it kind of adds to my charge damage. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna continue doing those videos. Now I don't know which character I'm gonna do. I forgot which is next, but we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.